Hey all you lovely people, what's up? It's me2 and welcome to another episode of my PokePlush living decks. Now if you don't know, I'm trying to complete a full Pokemon living decks out of all my plushies. So say I started from Bulbasaur, I get a Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and I'm going to keep on going all the way until the recent uploads and the recent additions of the Pokedex. And today we have another special episode for Unova month. And for Unova month, I am only doing everything black and white related Unova Gen 5. And today we have a bunch of Pokemon plushies that I actually got in recently. So I'm going to show you guys off all of these guys and hopefully y'all enjoy. I am really excited to show these guys off. Some new additions I've gotten for the collection and some other faces that you've seen before, but I'm going to show off because I've actually done like a full video about it. But starting off, I do want to show off one of the Pokemon that isn't actually Unova related, but I had to get it in for a bundle for a decent price that came with the one that is Unova related, which I'm super excited about. I've been hunting this guy for such a long time for a decent price and I finally found it. And of course it also came with Zapdos. This is the Cantonian Zapdos. It looks great. Pokemon Center, I believe 2010? 2016 Pokemon Center. So it is an official Pokemon Center plush. It looks amazing. The felt on the back is kind of weird though, because you can kind of see the eyes, which I really wish they just added maybe one little extra piece of felt and then put them together, or glued them or sewed them together. The wings are kind of weird as well. Whoever had this took at least decent care of it. However, you can see that it has been, well, it's been used, so the nose doesn't stick out very well. It kind of just hangs low, which maybe that's just a regular thing that you usually see with these plushies. Like I said, the wings are kind of weird. They're kind of folded in, which honestly, I don't know if you see these are regular, but I think for the bundle that I got, considering I was planning on only getting that for the same price, which was about $30 price tag, so this is about 15 bucks. So not too shabby if I do say so myself. A pretty decent plush. I do like Zapdos. It is my favorite. If you cannot tell by my Team Instinct badge, I do actually enjoy Galarian Zapdos the most, but through that I've been able to love me some Zapdos, and as well as Pogo I've been able to doing it. I do love being on Team Instinct. It's one of the like lesser known teams, or just teams that usually interact and have a big group of people. I think we're like the less used one, so it's kind of annoying, but also it's kind of cool that we're a little unique like that. But we do have Zapdos, a part of our collection now. Not part of Gen 5, but, you know, I had to give him part of this video, considering he is part of the new bundle. I could have saved him for next year, but, you know, I said, I'm just going to keep on showing Zapdos. So, hello Zapdos. Now we got to get through the other birds to finish off the collection. However, one that I'm very excited about, I've been looking for this guy for months, and I finally found one for a decent price with a Zapdos, and that is a Superior plush. So if you don't know, I love me some Gen 5 starters. I have literally Snivy right over here. I have Servine over here. I have literally everybody right there all around. And the one that I was always missing, no matter what, was a Superior plush. And I finally found one for a decent price. It was 30 bucks, like I said. So 30 bucks for this and Zapdos. Usually see these guys for 30 bucks by themselves, or like 20 bucks with like $20 shipping from Japan, which is terrible. The one downside to this is wherever the tag, right here. So wherever the tag was, it's been cut off, which is kind of lame because I do like having my tags, but you know, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna keep it for the collection no matter what. It's not gonna ever show the tag, so we might as well have it. For anybody curious, this is the brand Presto version. I was really having hopes for a Pokemon Center one, however with Van Presto, I just decided to pull the trigger and get one, because with the Pokemon Center, I believe it's like 50 to 70 bucks now, which is just, I cannot do that for a Superior plush. I love Superior, however, it is my, I think, it's my second, it's tied between Emboar, really. I do like Superior and I do like Emboar, but Samurot's obviously number one. I just couldn't really see myself, because I got normal price for the Samurots. Emboar I got for I think like 15 bucks. So that's honestly just the perfect price for this guy as well. So for 15 bucks we were able to get ourselves a Superior plush, and now the Snivy line is completed. So let's show off that Jango real quick and finally finish off the Superior line. Awesome. Thank you, other me. Now, with this Superior being done, we are going to move on to the next thing we got, and this thing actually came in as well today with the Superior and the Zapdos. They're not part of the same bundle, but I did get a nice little price for it. I was just kind of hoping it'd be like this size one, They are the Toy Factory ones. I was really hoping to get the big one. I just kind of misjudged the sizing and ended up being this guy. This is the Toy Factory. So same time you would have seen the Snivy or Tepig, this is a Toy Factory Zoro you could have won.
Thank you.
And it looks really good. I like the pleathering on the top. It adds a little uniqueness to it compared to these guys. It actually feels nice because it's not having that weird styrofoam in there. It actually has like regular foam. The ears feel great. This is honestly the best plush I think they made out of the set, just because it looks a little bit more professionally done. My one downside is the tail looks very bad. I can't tell if... Oh, actually, now that I'm seeing this, either this plush was regular, just this is the same stuffing, or they had that weird stuff in there and somebody took it all out and restuffed it, which if they did that, kudos to you, and then selling it for a decent price, that's actually really cool. But yeah, that's sewing, either that or they just had that sewing in all of them. If anybody has the Toy Factory Zorua and wants to let me know, I greatly appreciate it. Not much to say besides it looks like a pretty decent plush for Zorua. It reminds me of the Jack specific one I have showing up over here, and the cool thing about this one is that it's actually the size of the Hisuian Zorua that we have, the two Hisuian Zoruas, so they all have like matching sizes, which is really cool. So I've been honestly wanting one to match those sizes because the other one that I have is kind of small compared to this guy. So it's pretty nice to have this little guy just roaming around, and it's going to be a part of the collection for a good while. I hope so. Out of all of them to sell, I'd probably sell Jack Specific if I ended up like wanting to do that, which honestly I don't even know if I'd want to do that because I have been putting them in my car if I find extras. So that's a really cool thing. And next up, something very interesting you rarely ever get this chance to see, and that is a 20th anniversary box with the plush still in there. And I'm super happy to say this plush looks really cool. If you don't know or can't see, I actually have Victini, I have Keldeo, and I have Genesect, a part of my collection already. So out of all these guys from the 20th anniversary, the only one that I was missing was Meloetta. I actually got this Meloetta Relic Song version that's part of Band Presto's line, but it's not the one that I needed, not the one that I necessarily wanted, but it is a very cool plush, and I needed to get the form anyway, especially because I do love Relic Song Meloetta. It's very cute. But we have ourselves this 20th anniversary one, which, oh my god, that's such a beautiful plushie right there. It's a gorgeous plush. That looks really good. Oh my goodness. You can see all the shininess in there, and it hasn't been opened up yet, so I am going to unzip this bad boy. You could tell I'm gonna open it just because you can see that it has some weird like damage right here, which I need to fix in the future. I am gonna keep the box, I believe. However, I think I could just kind of pull it out right there and pop that out, and ooh, one more. There we go. Oh, actually one more, I lied. Oh, a few more actually. There we go. Just pop those out. Should I have gotten scissors? Yes. Does that matter anymore? No, but oh my god. This is such a beautiful plushie. And I find it very poetic that we were able to get the Meloetta and finish off the mythical Pokemon in the first month of Unova month. As well as that, we were able to finish off the starters, which is really, really cool. Here it is. It looks gorgeous. I love how the shininess looks. The hair texture looks great. It's like a nice little fabric, so it goes down. It kind of reminds me of like a fruit roll-up, like if it was a sour fruit roll-up. But of course, it also is the musical lines, I believe. I don't know the name of it because I was never in band. So if anybody wants to correct me and say what the actual thing is, feel free to. But it looks really good. Like the fabric on everything, the dress included. It's just, oh my god. This is such a beautiful plushie, and I'm super happy to have it finally. I've been searching for this little guy for a while. I find it for decent prices sometimes, other times terrible prices. So to finally got one for, I think it was like $5, I actually got it. They're like $10 shipping, so 15 bucks, not too bad. But yeah, pretty decent plushie if I do say so myself. It's a very excellent rendition of Meloetta, and I'm super happy. The song is beautiful that she plays, so that'll probably be the one going through this whole like video, so stay tuned for that. But for the most part, I think it's a very beautiful plushie. But with that being said, that is the end of all the plushies that I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 altogether, so 5 is not too bad. I'm going to show them all off in the collection, and then we'll show you exactly where I'm going to be putting them. Alright, so starting off, we do have ourselves Superior, finally completing the collection, and now Snivy officially has an official father figure, we'll say. But I'm glad that Embor, Samurai, and Superior are finally together. If we move up, we of course got the Relic and the regular. Oh my god, that's so cute. The Meloetta finally with her peers. The Mythicals of Gen 5 are here, and it looks so complete. I'm super happy to have that. If we move over here, we have ourselves the big Zorua right next to Gengar. I don't know if I'm going to keep it there for sure, but, you know, we'll just keep it there for now. And then, of course, at the end over here, we have ourselves the little Cantonian Zapdos next to the poster, which also, by the way, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I kind of rearranged the area over here, for now at least. In the future, I'll probably change it, but I do honestly kind of like how it looks for the most part, so maybe I'll keep it. But yeah, we have ourselves Zapdos to end it off, and yeah, the Unova collection grows some more, which I really enjoy. It looks great. Also, peep that, guys. If you have not entered the giveaway, please feel free to. I'll have the link in the bio. But thank you guys for watching, and let's head back to Other Me. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate y'all. If you did not answer the question of the day, please feel free to. I believe it should be, what's your favorite mythical Pokemon? I'd love to know. I really love to know, guys. Honestly, for me, Victini is my favorite. However, Meloetta after a little while is becoming pretty close to that. I do really love Meloetta, but I also like Keldeo, and I like Mew, and it's just so many that I like. So I'm just gonna end it off there. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Adios, and have a great rest of Unova month.